Happy Canada Day, YouTube! What's up, everyone? This is Ragnarok here with part 100 of my Warhammer 2 Karl Franz campaign in Mortal Empires. Yeah, today is the anniversary of the Confederation of Canada. For those of you who don't know, Canada's 150 some odd years now. Not sure exactly. I'm not gonna do the math in my head. But yeah, anyway. And fun fact, I myself am from Nova Scotia. The mayor of Nova Scotia back when Canada confederated, a gentleman by the name of Alexander Keith, who was actually a brewmaster, brewed a very delicious Indian pale ale, also called Alexander Keith's. And yeah, during the Confederation, Alexander Keith, mayor of Halifax, sent barrels and barrels of his beer to the Fathers of Confederation. So in a sort of way, Canada, the foundation, is built on barrels of Alexander Keith's beer.
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, anyway. Right, so we should probably crack on. I do want to mention, so I'm going to do something a little bit crazy here in the playlist. It's not going to affect the campaign really too much, but what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to reset the playlist back to episode 1 after this, and continue moving through the campaign. So I'm gonna title it Rise of Sigmar is going to be the name of the next chapter of this story. We're going to continue reading through the book here by Chris Wraight, Sword of Justice. We're going to continue reading through that, but I think I am going to actually change the format of the episodes. We're probably going to go with hour-long episodes from here on out, just because, I don't know, I mean, I want the next part to have a different feel, but I want to start moving through the campaign and see if we can get a little bit closer to finishing this off in as short amount of episodes as possible. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, so the next episode will be episode 1. There's a couple reasons for doing this. One is to try and direct more traffic to the channel. Episodes 1, number 1 episodes do a lot better than anything else in a playlist. And the other thing is too, I think for anyone coming to the playlist later on and going through it, if anyone's watching through the whole thing, or even like skipping through various parts of the playlist, it makes it a little bit easier to navigate, maybe, you know, if you break the campaign into chapters. Anyway, I'm gonna try it, see what happens, and hopefully I don't get any negative feedback, but yeah, anyway, that's the plan going forward. So you're looking for episode 101. It's actually going to be episode 1 of the Rise of Sigmar. So the first part, Dawn of Empire. So yeah, anyway, we need to crack on here. We've got a little bit of management to do. We've got Vlad, who's been a real pain in, well, just a nuisance, really. What I'm thinking here, so we've got a few different options. What we can do, we can bring Helborg down to try and defend the moot if he goes for the moot. It's hard to say. He's in force march right now. It's hard to say if he's got enough movement to attack both these, but I believe he does. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I believe he does. So we could come try and defend the moot, which has got 7. I mean, that's going to be a tough defense with what we've got here. We can also pick up some more regiments of renown just to bolster his forces. I do want to pick up some more of the flagellants, but I believe we've actually got to be sitting in a settlement to be able to do that. I think, maybe not. Or we could come over here and try and help defend Averheim. Averheim, theoretically, we should be able to hold, but it's hard to say. I mean, got some range. Moose should, with the walls, oh, we should be able to defeat this. So it'll be a tough fight because Vlad can be a real handful at times. So, not to mention those Vargolfs could be a bit of a pain as well. Yeah, Averheim should be able to hold on its own. The other option is we could bring Helborg down here and use him as bait and just move him down to the edge here somewhere. Position him in a spot where Vlad will attack him, will be able to withdraw, and then Vlad will have used all his movement and won't be able to hit the Moot or Averheim. So, kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I also want to get more of these flagellants. We're also sending our brand new General Schwarzhelm over to help with this situation. I think probably we'll go this route, and we need to send Grunwald over to help out as well. Oh, the thing is, I'm so tempted to come out and snag some of this treasure with Grunwald. I feel like that. I mean, between these two, it's not like I don't have large numbers here, but if we can get some more of this cheap crap and then mix it with a little bit more quality here. Not to mention, we do have these warrior priests. I feel like sending Grunwald over is going to be a little bit overkill. Let's come down around this way. Keep an eye on this orc army. Make sure they don't get out of the line. If they declare war on us, right now we're going to be in another heap of shit. A little bit more of a problem. But I'm thinking movement. I'd like to get him into encamp. That's the problem.
Ever vigilant.
I want to get more flagellants. Ugh. Tough call at the moment. Don't want to risk lose. If we put you, okay. Just want to test something. If we put you in camp, any recruits? Okay, and recruit flagellants from the global. We've got them in camp. I don't think he's gonna have enough to hit the Moot and Averheim. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll come down here, position right about there, go into encamp, and recruit some more flagellants. These guys are so expensive for what they do, in my opinion anyway. 350. Yeah, a lot.
The nation calls.
Yeah, income is very stretched right now. And we'll throw Baldur in there. It's gonna hurt our income a little bit because we get the additional. When these guys are sitting outside the army, they're not affected by the supply lines. But when you throw them in the army, they're affected by the supply lines, just like the rest of the units. Anyway, that should give us enough to defend here. Pick up the tattered souls. What do we have right now? We've got the Hammer of the Witches. I feel like this would be really, really helpful as well. But I don't want to pick it up until we're ready to strike against them. I think I'm going to pick up those two for now. God, that really hurts our income so much. Alright, so because we're so strapped for cash now, I think I will send Grunwald out here to do some treasure hunting, I guess. And then we'll hopefully have enough movement to get sail back to the settlement here. Though we're actually getting We're actually getting replenishment out here in the water. Alright, let's go with Sunken Chest. Perform better on campaign. Uncooked maps. Campaign solid line of sight plus 50. And Scroll of Shielding. Alright, cool. Okay.
Sigma.
Maybe we're not getting replenishment.
Sigma compels us. By Sigma's right.
Alright, we'll sail back to here. At least we got an item there. I don't think I'm going to send him out for the rest of these treasures. I think we need to probably head back to Altdorf. He'll increase the income if we have him sitting in Altdorf. Our income will go up quite a bit. Alright, so here in Norska, I think we're going to abandon this. For now, anyway. Bjornling's Gathering. We don't really... I just don't see us being able to get up there and defend it at the moment. I'd like to get to the Doom Keep just to consolidate this province. Saved us quite a bit of money by canceling that building. Franzi, we need to get him replenished. Taking a lot of attrition here.
They will obey.
Let's move you out for now and move Franz in.
Bring me to my men.
The punishment is really bad here, so we may actually bring him. Bring him back actually over here to get quicker replenishment, and that'll help the public order here as well. Actually get some industry going here. Be really careful with the coin that we spend now. And I think I'm just gonna have you stay here, play defensively. What's the status of the garrison here? The garrison is definitely not at full strength. So if Wolfric comes down here, Aristotle should be able to defend without too much trouble. Yeah, it's almost better to at least the minor settlements here in Norska, you can build the walls. You can put a garrison. I don't know why you can't put a garrison in the major settlements. Fucking weird. Anyway. Yeah, I think we just gotta play defensively here with Aristotle. That way we can hold on to the ground that we've kept here, and then we might be able to continue pushing with Uther.
I will marshal the band.
Though, I don't know if I want to repair that or not. I wonder if we should put the garrison here right away, or if we should just go with the... replenishes really slow. That's the thing, the territory here is just so inhospitable. That's what makes fighting against Norska really, really difficult, is the inhospitable terrain. How many turns? 4 turns. There's 2 swordsmen, 2 crossbows, and 2 pistols. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna build income building. Probably should. There's treasure there. I'm gonna come grab the treasure. Should. Thinking we want to get this next. And this one, it's a wait to get to. I don't know. We're really not in a position for a full-scale invasion on Norska. I think just try and hold the ground that we've taken, as chaos is going to be barreling down through the pass here very, very soon. Prague. Just get the growth going for now. I think it's gonna be our first
Yes, son of
first line of defense against chaos,
the heretics.
potentially. What kind of odds are you going to get on these guys? 82% against him. And 53%. How about you?
What do you require?
72%. 43%. Kind of want to send Lodbrok to scout here. Same time, I do want to get rid of these agents.
Cease.
Well, level 40, eh? Fucking me sideways. No wonder it's
Tools of judgment ready.
not, the odds are not great. Whereabouts is Verstholen out here somewhere? I think maybe Verstholen is injured right now. Let me just quickly check. Have we expanded our capacity for witch hunters yet? No. Well, another monster tracker actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's recruit another monster tracker, and let's name him Uhtred, son of. All right, cool. I think we're gonna give him any of this stuff. Got some decent stuff that needs to be given to some of our heroes. Alright, wound, specialist, like growth, I guess. The replenishment, good enough, and we will send him this direction, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just really important to keep an eye on what's happening over here. So we'll send Lodbrok that way, and let's have Belmont come down here. We'll go for the easy target first. Hopefully gets rid of it. Good job. Alright. Cool. Well, alright. Rules of Judgment. Bonus was large. Fine. Cool. Yeah, now these two armies, what are we gonna do with you guys? I'd like to attack the Hell Pit, but maybe we'll just leave it for now in case Chaos goes for the Hell Pit.
Praise be to Sigma.
Issue as well is that if we move out of Fort Ostros, I can't even pronounce it. If we move out of the fort there, we're gonna be in danger of losing the fort. So I think for now, I'm just going to
what orders? My journey begins.
Have him in camp here
Ready
for the
to
time
serve.
being.
Your word is my
So Dante can stay there,
By the comet.
and then the
Take up the
Reichsmarschall.
pace.
Let's move the Reichsmarschall towards the Tower of
Raise Sigma.
Rak, and
Now,
have Uther come and take this treasure.
what? The Empire.
And Uther can potentially assist or come back to the Bay of Blades. Go sunken chest. Ribe, okay. In line of sight. Alright.
So,
If any of these shoot. These heroes need some. Okay. So Captain Magnus. Give you spell shields. No weapons for you. Resistance. Unbreakable. I don't think I want you to be unbreakable. Perfectly honest. Agitator. Alright, let's replace the agitator with the movement here. Coachman. Or comb burner. With I feel like there was okay, scribe. Alright. Good. Alright, you're already loaded up. Do that. Command. Give that to. Alright, Captain Silver. Have this talisman of endurance. Why the fuck do you have a thug? Is there no mage in this army? That'd actually probably be a little bit useful. This. Should actually be giving the additional movement to
the province.
Schwarzhelm's army now that I think about it.
What?
Some stuff here that we can give you. Right. Campaign line of sight for sure. Wound recovery time would be good. Be a thug in here too. There was a thug in here. I'll give you a couple of these untainted things for now. And then might as well. Ooh, enemy. Gonna say might as well give him
By the comet.
does Virgil have on him right now? Ferryman, kept on line of sight. Magic. Movement. Okay, we've already got movement here. I'm gonna actually give you Bone Picker. I want Virgil to be unbreakable either. Okay. Schwarzhelm, you can be unbreakable. How about that? Yeah, actually we do already have the campaign movement abilities on
Ready.
Schwarzhelm's army, or Schwarzhelm's characters. Alright, well, that'll have to be good enough for now. Got a tiny bit of probably should save this. A bit of cash that we've got left over. You sir. Move you up to there.
Moving off.
You get onto
To
that.
battle.
Oh, fuck.
What does the Emperor
Attrition.
bid?
Alright, that's fine.
The nation calls.
Dang it. I wonder if we could have landed on this side.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
Should be able to reach next turn.
It's time.
Maybe Uther can head to this settlement. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I don't think I'm gonna repair it. Alright. Diplomacy. What do we got? wonder if we can get
My
peace with these
words
guys,
are
you know?
as dead.
My Ice Age will engulf the
Oh,
man
we can
realms.
get peace with Norska.
Don't
Or
care
with
who
Rock.
you are. I smash your face in.
Hmm. Yeah, just leave it for now. I mean, I don't know if I'm done taking territory from them yet. And I really want to get rid of them if we can somehow manage to do that, but yeah, we might have to take peace with them
I will marshal the men.
just to deal with this next final wave of chaos that's coming through.
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, I think you've got to stay put there.
Now,
Alright, yeah, definitely spread a little bit thin. This
Be gone.
Vlad nuisance is yeah, I really wish at the beginning of the campaign that I had
What does the
finished him
Emperor
off.
bid?
the Empire.
And just gotten rid of the von Karsteins. Would have saved us a little bit of trouble here and there. But anyway, what can you do? We have a few turns before Franz is back to full strength. But for now, Franz and Aristotle can try and defend a little bit of territory that we've taken in Norska. A lot of damaged buildings. Clear that one. Alright, hit the end turn. See what happens here. Now let's continue going through a little bit more Sword of Justice. First, Holland took a deep breath. There were dangers associated with this. Drew out the object. It was an amulet. On the silver surface, the design of a serpent had been inscribed. On the reverse face, a script had been engraved. There were none who could read it. None now who could read it. It belonged to a realm that had long since been scoured from the face of the world. Verstholen knew what it had been made for, and he knew what power was still bound within it. He thrust the amulet before Fromgar's
Greetings
eyes.
from Sigmar.
Military alliance. The change was immediate. The benign smile was replaced with a malignant leer. Fromgar's tongue flickered across his exposed teeth. His body went rigid again, his fingers scrabbling at their bonds. Flecks of spittle from his mouth. "Hack!" he cried, writhing against the rope that held him. Herself, ah, so beautiful. The convulsions began to accelerate. Verstholen withdrew the amulet. Fromgar began to spasm. He looked racked between some kind of ecstasy and crippling pain. The chair started to shuffle across the floor as his feet kicked out. That shouldn't have been possible. It was solid oak, bound with iron. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's oh yeah. Alright, so he did have enough movement to hit the settlement. Let's make whatever kind of stand we can here. I'd really like to avoid losing this settlement, but fuck. I mean, I'm almost tempted to auto-resolve this because the balance of power is pretty good with the auto-resolve. Ah, man. I was trying to think what the best strategy is going to be here. Those fucking Blood Knights, he replaced them so quickly. We took out the Blood Knights in the previous fight that we had with him. Need to take down those Vargolfs. Hopefully we can do that with them. Hopefully the Hammer of the Witches can take one down before it even gets into our lines, but yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering too where our reinforcements are going to show up from. Is that... Ah, damn it. Should have hired more of the regiments of renown. I feel like the auto-resolve might have given us a victory there. I'm not overly confident that we can win this, but I don't know. I mean, Helborg has pulled some miracles in the past. It would be great if we had a magic user here, though. Really fucking awesome. I think that's one of the things I gotta focus on is building more of the buildings to unlock the wizards. Definitely use more magic in these armies, especially since Empire Winds of Magic wise very, very, very powerful. Okay, I think we'll take this high ground here. We might as well. Not anything crazy, but I think what we'll do is actually stretch you guys out. Fields out front, and then the halberds right in behind them, rather than one long line. And then that way we can whatever comes in here, we can put you in the center. You're not on horseback. Alright, so that's what we're gonna go with. Nice tight formation there. Try and get organized with the troops coming on the field.
Faith in the comet! Awaiting orders! Ready to smite! The Empire endures! Quick march!
Let's come over here for now.
Engage!
These flagellants lined up. If we can actually get over to here.
Yes, sir! Great
God damn it.
cannon!
You know what? We're gonna have to set up here because fuck me. What an awful place to come in with the fucking artillery.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Heading out!
This fucking ridge is gonna ruin our line of sight. Alright, you guys see if you can take them on a bit of a run around. You guys need to get moving over this way. And the flagellants, you guys are gonna have to defend. Wow, that fucking fireball really did curve.
Yes, General!
Guys, move. Yeah, this is going well. Guys, see if we can get in behind. Black Knights, so we can take them out. Actually, you're gonna have to deal with that fucking Vargol. I need you to turn around and shoot them. And you guys are gonna have to get in there too. Oh, wait. I'm gonna run off. Alright, you're gonna have to just line up where you are.
We obey! Attack! For the twin-tailed comet! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, you guys get out of there.
Formation
Not
march!
gonna be a great situation for you anymore. Let's pull out.
Moving now! Yes, sir, quickly!
Maybe we can get the demigryphs to hit the
Prepare for combat! Yes, my lord!
those guys.
Taking position! For the
How you doing on this Vargol?
In range!
Come on, take it down.
No lingering! War!
And what do we got going on over here? Alright, this is good.
Armed and ready!
Shoot those grave guard.
Ah! Ready!
Let's get in there.
Ah! Halberdiers!
This can go for them.
Great cannon!
Oh my god. You guys are fucking turn around and shoot them.
No lingering! For the Emperor!
Alright.
By Galmaraz!
Just want you guys to just take this group on a run around now. Just fucking Get over there, try and save them. We can take this fucking Vargulf down, that would be great.
Shoot them!
Flagellants are holding for now. Should be able to win over here. I just need to get you in a better position. Same thing with you.
Take position!
Those are the Blood Knights. Alright, you guys turn around and shoot them. You guys can get over there. Great.
Soldiers of the Empire, for the Warhammer! With
Oh,
haste!
man.
Now!
Almost got that Vargulf down. Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Take them out of the fight for now. Alright, one Vargulf down.
We're Sigma's heirs! To combat! At speed!
I want to be careful with our heroes here.
To combat!
Don't want to lose them. If you guys could take focus on the
Crossbowmen! On my command!
let's get back in there.
Ready to fire! Sir! For the Emperor! The Empire endures!
Let's stay there and get over there.
Position! Ready for war! Ready for war! Now!
Damn it to hell. Fuck, did you guys get caught? Yeah, losing our cavalry here is not good. At least the demis can kind of outrun the Alright, I want you to focus on Vlad or whoever the fuck that is. And you two need to get out of there.
Taking position! Faster! Understood! Armed and ready!
Let's get over here.
Quickly! Sigma Exultant! Double time! In the Emperor's name!
Is that Halborg? No, that's Balder.
With speed!
Balder's not on.
Hand gunners!
Shoot Vlad.
Servant of Sigma!
Smash into them. Shoot
Understood.
Vlad too. If we could kill Vlad, that would be great.
Immediately!
We just do some cycle charging there.
Halberdiers!
And those
Yes,
halberdiers
General!
in there. Alright, good, good, good.
Ready for war!
Turn around. Shoot those grave guards.
Sir, go! For France!
Charge in there. You don't
Crossbows
mind.
ready, General!
I want you to
We
focus
serve
on
the
him.
Emperor!
Ah, fucking hell.
Missile infantry!
Keep shooting.
Pick your targets! Halberdiers! Sigma calls!
I'm not sure where to send you right now. Maybe
Sons of Sigma!
go help out with them. Shoot
Sigma
those grave
Dino
guard.
fire! Reichsguard Knights!
And the grave guard giving us a bit of trouble.
We are Sigma's heirs! Hand gunners! Sigma calls! Great cannon! For the Emperor! Sigma is with me! Death to the faithless!
Ah, damn it. Got another Vargulf to deal with.
For Heldenhammer! Ready! Sir!
Don't think we're gonna win this fight, but at least done quite a bit of damage to them. Oh, damn.
Crossbowmen! Attack! The Empire
Should we have more
endures.
ammunition?
Go! We are Sigma's heirs! Take position! To battle! Hand gunners!
Alright, I want you out of there.
Quickly now! By Sigma's will!
Yeah, the thing is, if Vargulf is gonna be, we don't really have anything that can take the Vargulf down now. Don't think we're gonna have enough ammunition to do it. Lost the Hammer of the Witches.
Sigma guide our fire!
I want you to sneak through here.
Speed! Swordsman! Sigma! Go! Take the ground!
Actually, you guys come over here. Maybe we can take out this sorceress or whatever it is. Ah, damn it. We're getting the army loss. Yeah, I don't know. My micro, not the greatest here. At least we did a little bit of damage to them. Problem is, though, they're fucking undead, so they can replace their units really quickly. With the raised dead, so yeah, damn it. We're not gonna get the recruitment either. Vlad, you fucking pain in the ass. I mean, oh man, no. And it takes some flack for this too, not having walls. And these settlement walls would have made the world of difference here. Ah, Dios mío. How we killed the Blood Knights, killed one of their Vargals, but I feel like they're just gonna raise them from the dead, replace them. Ah. Alright, well, at least they're getting replenishment there. Looks like he only sacked the settlement. They're in bad shape as well. Alright. Back to his own territory. What are you doing for time? Really? Wolfric the One? You're gonna come down here and attack Aristotle? Oh, you're gonna lay siege. Alright. Anyway, so Verstholen watched carefully, reaching for his pistol. Pricks of sweat burst out across his palms. This had always been the danger. Such work, there was always this danger. He primed the weapon, his eyes fixed on Fromgar the whole time. Really? Thinks he can win? Well, I mean, there's some tough units, but level 19. What level is Aristotle? Can't see it. Okay, level 16. Yeah, we shouldn't have too much trouble here, I don't think. Crossbows should be able to take down their mammoths. In wolves, it's just a matter of can the swords hold the line long enough. Anyway, we're almost through the end of the chapter here. I'd really like to finish this chapter before we finish up here today. So, the foaming got worse. The man was drifting into a seizure. He began to shriek. His voice sounded strangely feminine, like an adolescent boy's before it broke. "She is coming," Fromgar wailed. Then his speech drifted back into gibberish. Verstholen watched carefully, trying to make sense of the words. They were nonsense, or some language he didn't understand. Alright, we'll continue there. Moment. That would be great if we had walls. Huh. Walls would be wonderful. Alright, I think we will use this hill to our advantage, or at least try to. Are you guys? You guys are gonna be my
Hellstorm rocket battery.
my sacrificial lambs here. We're gonna use the garrison to just slow them down a little bit. Guys in there.
Missiles at the ready.
Alright, crossbows. We don't want to be too close to the Hellstorm. We've seen how much damage they can do via friendly fire. Crossbows. That will be okay there. Be alright.
Shield of faith.
Guys can stay right in the center.
Ready for war.
Actually, maybe
By Sigma, obey me. Ready for war.
like that.
Great swords. Ready for war.
Alright, so I don't want to get flanked. So we are
By Ulrich's wrath!
a couple of these guys on the flanks.
Great swords! The Empire endures!
Box it up. And leaves us two guys for out front though. Thin line. Jump a little bit more? No, not really.
Warrior priest! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Alright, stay right there. Garrison.
Steady, men!
Want you stay right in the center there. Probably we're gonna get the most heat.
Missile infantry!
Hand gunners. I don't know. Yeah. One of you there.
Ready for war!
Right there.
Great swords!
Right, and you guys are gonna stand out here, right where
Swordsman!
our crossbows can shoot there. Whoa, we got some Reichsguard. The Reichsguard are actually in pretty good shape. Reichsguard, let's just leave you guys
Sir!
on each flank for now. Use you as needed. Alright, so these guys will get cut through pretty quickly, I would imagine. But that's within range of the crossbows.
Your orders? For the Emperor! Crossbowmen! The Empire endures!
Okay.
Hellstorm rocket battery! Through to cannons!
There's champions.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Guys, Judith does Marauder Horsemen.
Ready, my
Have to put
lord!
everyone on guard mode.
Shields up! By Ulrich's wrath! Break that machine! Chant the battle hymns!
Skin wolves will be the big problem here.
Ready, my Graf! Find
Take
your
them out
targets!
first.
Reichsguard knights! Drag them down! To battle! The Empire endures!
About here, how we doing?
We are Sigmar's
You guys to
heirs!
focus down on this mammoth.
Serve the Emperor!
You guys can shoot them.
Rex, fire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Cycle out.
Great swords!
You guys just
Formation!
stay
March!
here and reserve for now.
Reichsguard knights! Curse the foe!
Come on, cycle out.
Now!
You guys will focus on this. Mammoths are going to be the real problem here.
To battle!
You can come help out. You guys charge back in
Quickly!
and
Quickly!
you in there too.
For combat! To battle!
Alright, everybody focus on that mammoth.
War! Soldiers of the Empire!
I'm going to need you in the center here.
Heldenhammer!
That's
Attack!
Wolfric.
Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar guides us!
How are we doing over here?
Swords! Sigmar guides us!
You help run them down.
The Empire endures!
down here. Fucking skin wolves are tough. We can chase them off. In there. Just shoot that down. Alright, I think it's going pretty well. For the most part. Oh, crossbow's in trouble here. Turn around. Up there.
No lingering! Sigma! Preserve us!
By the Emperor's will! Wise counsel!
Sigma calls! Yes, sir, quickly! For Heldenhammer! To battle! Ready for war! For Sigma!
Yeah, I think we more or less got it.
Sigma! Yes, General!
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. They're getting the army loss here. Skin wolves are real pain, man. The regeneration and the ones with armor, fuck, tough. And the problem is, like, great swords are the most elite infantry that we've got as Empire, which are not really that great, in my opinion. I mean, they're not bad, but yeah, they can struggle against some of the elite units, against some of the other factions. I think what the Empire really needs is, I mean, for me, like, what I would love is if they had an elite unit with a shield. That would be amazing. Like, great swords with shield. That would be fucking awesome. But anyway. We'll take the coin. Go. Alright, see you later, Wolfric. Alright, yeah, let's finish out this chapter, and then we should end the episode, like the end turn. Hopefully we don't get attacked again. Suddenly he realized what was going on. Romgar's eyes snapped open and the man stared at him. Pupils were gone. In their place, lurid pink spheres blazed out. Lines of blood ran down his cheeks. A deranged grin distorted his face. The language wasn't nonsense. It was as ancient as the amulet. "She is coming," he said, again in Reichsspiel. The chair began to rise from the floor. The pistol rang out twice. The first shot went through Fromgar's heart, the second through his forehead. The chair fell back to earth with a clang. Fromgar slumped in his bonds, drool and blood running down his chin. His fingers clenched, then relaxed. The light went out from his eyes. Verstholen looked on for a moment, his heart still beating heavily. His hands shaking slightly, he reloaded the pistol, watching the corpse all the while. There was a knock on the door. The guard. "Sir, everything all right in there?" came the muffled inquiry. "Yes, you may come in now," said Verstholen, putting the amulet away and doing his best to restore a facade of calmness. Cross's man entered. He glanced at the body in the chair. The merest flicker of surprise crossed his solid features. No doubt he'd seen much worse. "This man was a heretic," said Verstholen, putting his instruments carefully back into the wrapping. "I was obliged to silence his blasphemy. His body will have to be burned, as will his clothes and the perishable items in this room." The soldier nodded smartly. "It will be done," he said. "Ensure a priest is present, and alert the Temple of Sigmar. They want to make their own inquiries. Tell them what I told you, but do not delay burning the body. If they have any complaints, they can speak to me." The soldier bowed, then rushed away to make arrangements. When he was gone, Verstholen looked back on Fromgar's body. Despite all his training, the sight of it turned his stomach. His assessment hadn't changed. The man had been a crooked fool no more. He'd had no real idea of what he'd been mixed up in. But Verstholen did, and as he contemplated the possibilities, the thought of it chilled his blood. Alright, cool. So that ends chapter 8. We'll start with chapter 9 next time. Lutheran and Nagarite have confederated. Right, yeah, so campaign is, you know, it's looking alright. We're just... Oh, burst hole in his back, that's good. Yeah, so we'll start things off with episode 1 next time. I'm gonna probably do like a little introduction for anyone who ends up clicking on the videos, the video for the first time. Just introduce some of the characters and things like that. So it'll probably be like a 10-15 minute introduction, and then we'll crack on and move through some more of the campaign. And I'll be changing formats to hour-long episodes, which I think everyone will appreciate. And more than likely, we'll continue with 3 episodes a week. I've got something new coming this week in 3 Kingdoms. I think I'm going to be sort of ending some of the other campaigns that I've been doing early. I think the Zhang Zhang, the Bandit Queen campaign, I think I'm more or less done with that. And yeah, maybe some of the historical campaigns that I've been doing, that have been dragging on for quite a while. I might end some of those soon too. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, I want to get some new content on the channel, some new stuff going, and yeah, well, those have kind of been a little bit stagnant, but yeah, anyway, we've got Chaos to deal with, we've got Norsca to deal with, we've got Vlad to deal with, and the remnants of what's left of this Skaven to deal with as well. So lots of work to do, and then once all of that is sorted, we can finally push south and into the Badlands towards the Orcish hordes. So I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time in the Rise of Sigmar. Have a great day. This is Ragnarok signing out.